Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Class Ogo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Well, I guess let's go help her.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I tried Twitch streaming this a couple of days ago, and it didn't work out so well, so I guess I'm just going to be playing this on YouTube now. Yeah, this is Knights of the Old Republic, probably my favorite game, actually, of all time. I love the story with it. So, I'm probably not going to be talking a ton because there is voice acting in here, but, you know. I like to use the sword. Okay. Well, that should be good for now.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, I think he's already in my party.
This room is in lockdown, but don't worry. I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I have to use Trask to open all of the doors here.
This is KotOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yeah, and I have played this game before, so I'm not going to be asking everything.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Yeah, so Trask is kind of like the Endar Spire, rather. That's the ship we're on. This is kind of like the introduction.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Alright. I know how to attack.
Sure.
There we go. That's one of the things I hate about Critical Strike, which is the X-looking thing in the combat. Sometimes it just seems to miss. Most of the time it seems to miss.
Sure.
Dang, Trask is, as usual, doing a lot of the work here. Usually when he's in your party, he tends to do a lot of the stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to switch swords. Let's go ahead and do the long sword. I like how they just kind of grenade their own guy with that too. I don't understand. Trask isn't in range yet. There we go. Alright.
Yes?
Nice. You hear a lightsaber. Before we do anything, I need to grab all of these items. Oops. Alright, I guess I'm gonna heal. Okay. Just making sure he's behind me.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We gotta step back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Oh, that's not fair. They just started shooting at me before I had even
What?
had the chance to pause. Oops. I guess let's loot the Jedi's body. Get some good stuff for upgrading our items later.
What?
Oh yeah, nice. Everyone just died.
You better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
I also leveled up too, so I guess let's take care of that first. I could do auto level up, but I think it makes a little bit more sense for me to just kind of go in and take care of that stuff myself. So let's maybe do that. There we go. And then for feats, and I have a lot of options here. I'm probably not going to be using blasters too much. Let's go ahead and do dueling. Get an attack and a defense boost. The nice thing about getting a level up during a battle is I can use it to heal if I really need to as well. That's something I took heavy advantage of in my the first time I ever played this game.
Behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
I guess we can say goodbye to Trask.
This is Cargo Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support system. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. So I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pod.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna save just in case. Because now that I'm by myself, that'll be a little bit tougher. The thing that kind of sucks about this combat sometimes too is it's very sort of luck based. I'm just gonna use whichever one I have more parts of. I mean, there's no way I can take them all out alone. Okay, so I have 8 repair parts. And it would only take 6 to repair the droid. Because I have 5 and 4. I think I'm going to use the droid then. Alright, so it's got shields and it's able to kill things now. Just took all 5 of them out with, like, suffering no damage there. I'm fine with that. To mention, I think I just got a better weapon. Let's go ahead and switch to the prototype vibroblade. Doesn't do quite as much damage, but that's not always a bad thing, so...
You made it just in time.
I guess that med pack was a waste.
Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm the soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Force. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Come on, there'll be time for questions later. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith.
Alright, well let's head down to the planet. Alright, well I think I'm probably, yeah, I'm pretty unconscious there, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Just kidding, I was asleep.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up.
I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember him.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
You know, sometimes Karth talks a little bit too quietly, and I'm not sure if my mic's going to pick that up, but that's the only way I have to record system audio right now, so... I guess I owe him my
You don't have
life.
to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
I mean, I guess why is it so important? I remember who Bastila is,
Well,
so...
smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here at Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
I mean, how do we even know she's still alive?
Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, she's dead. Then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Okay, I mean, that's, I mean, I don't know, how can one person be that important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Alright, well,
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
I don't know, any
Lying around, I did
ideas?
some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, well, let's, I don't know, I got some questions for you,
I'll
man.
tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
I'd like to know a little bit more about him.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Alright, well, I mean, it doesn't seem like he's really going to tell us much. I mean, we already kind of know a little bit about the planet, so...
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. For some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila. Not a couple
Look
of
at who's,
months.
look at who's talking.
Alright, soldier. Let's move out.
I'm kidding, Karth isn't stupid. Alright, whoops. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade my Vibro Blade right now. And then after that, we'll go ahead and end off now. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all on the next episode.